What's going on, guys? How's it going? So, my team is in the Super Bowl for once in my life. Well, I mean, not once, but we went to like the '04 Super Bowl against the Patriots. But yeah, we're in Super Bowl and we're against the Patriots. Tom Brady and his cheating ass. So, man, dude, like, I swear, I thought, like, I was surprised we got here this year. I didn't, even with Carson Wentz and everyone else we had, Jordan Hicks, Jason Peters, and all of them. I thought, man, dude, I didn't think Super Bowl. But, man, we're in the Super Bowl. And that's without Carson Wentz and Jason Peters and Jordan Hicks and Darren Sproles and even Caleb Sturgis, our kicker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is insane. I am so happy. So, this is how I think we can actually win this game with Nick Foles at center. And that's because I think he's a good enough quarterback to keep it stable. And I just feel like our defense is too good. Like, I feel like our defense is one of the best because I feel like we have the best front seven, the best D-line. I wouldn't say front seven. We lost Jordan Hicks. If we had Jordan Hicks, it'd be a really good front seven. We still have Nigel Bradham and Michael Kendricks, but I feel like our front four, and not even just our front four, our front eight is gonna hit Tom Brady. I feel like they're gonna get to him, and he is just like, he's really good. He's the best in all of football. I can't deny that, even though I hate the guy. Well, I don't hate him. Hate's a big word. I would say dislike him, but I think we're gonna really abuse him, and I think that we can score on their defense. I feel like Nick Foles and Jay Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount. And our receivers, Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, Nelson Aguilar, Zach Ertz. And I feel like our O-line is nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're fucking nasty as fuck. And I feel like we can dominate the run game and be good, I feel like I don't think we'll win by like a lot like we did the Minnesota Vikings. But I do feel like we have enough to hold Tom Brady, even though Tom Brady can, usually pull something out of his ass. He's a good quarterback. I just feel like the refs are always like with his cheating ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're in his favor because they want him to win his what is it, like his sixth Super Bowl ring? Nah, man, I think we're gonna get to that dude, and I think it's gonna cause a lot of problems. I still think they'll score, but I don't think they'll be as good. I don't think they'll score more points than us. I think we have everything to do what we need to do. I feel like if we had Carson Wentz, it'd be an even bigger advantage. But, having Nick Foles, even though he kind of sucked the last part of the regular season, I think he can do pretty good things. I don't think it'll be like the Minnesota Vikings game where he'll score like a bunch of points and like throw bombs to Alshon and Torrey Smith all day. But I think he'll do enough to score points and keep us higher than the Patriots, score higher than the Patriots. And I feel like Tom Brady's going to get hit a lot. And I feel like our back end is better than what people think it is because maybe we don't have like the best players in the world at cornerback, but we have Malcolm Jenkins. He's really good. He lines everybody up. But I think the system is what makes our defense really good, not like the good players all the time, I feel like our defensive system with Jim Schwartz is just, it's really good. We don't have like all the superstars, but I think we play as a team, and I think that's why we're here right now, is because we play as a team. They want to play for each other, and like I said, dude, I think Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Vinny Curry, I think we're gonna Chris Long, I think Derek Barnett. I keep mentioning people, and I think we're just gonna get to them. I don't think their O-line is better than our D-line, and I don't think their D-line is better than our O-line. I feel like this game's gonna be one in the trenches. And Tom Brady's going to get hit a lot. He's going to get hit a lot. And, we owe them one. We owe them one for that 2004 Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, we owe them one, dude. They fucking, I remember that, dude. Like, I've been an Eagles fan since second grade. I just picked a team out of the blue, and I just stuck with them ever since, even though people have been giving me shit for the past, like, decade. Ever since we went to the NFC Championship in 2008. I feel like we have like all the pieces to pull this one out. We just got one more win. And we're there. And I don't think Tom Brady is gonna be able to pull anything out of his ass in this game. because he is a cheating ass, and no matter how much, ref dick he sucks, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's going to save him. I just think he's going to get hit a lot, and I think sooner or later, and he's like, what, like 40, 39, 40? No matter if you're a superstar at, like, how you throw the ball, just look at Brett Favre when he was doing good. He got hit a bunch, and then boom, he was, like, done. So, I mean, I think if we hit Tom Brady a lot, not that I wish harm on the guy, but I think if we hit him a lot, then it'll be a good game. I ultimately think we pull this out, and I am being a little bit biased. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's my team, so I mean, and it's a lot of people's teams out there, man. I think I'm so yeah, I just feel it. Like, it's just something I feel. Like, if we were going to fail, we would have failed a long time ago because we lost so many people. People are always talking about when they face us, like, oh, we had this injury, that injury. And I'm like, dude, we lost our middle linebacker. We lost our quarterback. We lost our left tackle, Pro Bowl. These are, like, Pro Bowl type guys, I think. I know Jason Peters is. I know Carson Wentz probably would have won MVP if he would have kept the whole season. And he's not going to. He's probably going to be Tom Brady that wins it. So yeah, people are talking about injuries, and it's like, dude, and we've been dealing with injuries all season since the beginning, and we've still been here because it's the next man up mentality. We just keep winning, and it's because we play like a team. We play like a team, and I think Bill Belichick and Tom Brady is gonna meet their match, dude. Because I can see how we could lose, but I think if we just play the game and we come in confident and play our game, we'll ultimately pull it out, because I just think our defense is really good, and I think that their defense it's all right. I think our offense is good enough to score. If we had Carson Wentz, I think I'd be like, man, dude, I think we're gonna like demolish them, in my opinion. But Nick Foles is good enough to play QB, and I think he, especially in the Vikings game, like, he showed it that he's gaining confidence. He's gaining confidence, and that's the most important thing when you're playing, I think. I'm not going to try to act like an expert, because I ain't, so I think he's good enough to win the game, and I think Jay Ajayi and LeGarrette Blount are good running backs, and I think they're going to run that clock, and I think when we get to those close goal line situations, I think we're going to, like, they're going to use LeGarrette Blount, and Jay Ajayi, he's physical too. He can cut and slash, but he's physical. And I think it's just going to be too much, and I think we're going to pull it out. The score, what's funny is the Patriots always win by 3 points, usually, probably like 3 to 5 points. So I'm going to say we pull this out 24-21, Eagles, because I think we're going to hit Tom Brady a lot, and I think we can score more points than them on their defense. So, yeah, that's my picks, and go Eagles, baby! Woo!